What if I told you that hidden within the folds of history lies a brotherhood so secretive, so enigmatic, that their very existence has been questioned for centuries? A brotherhood that claims to hold the keys to universal wisdom, the mysteries of creation, and the path to spiritual enlightenment. This is not the plot of a fantasy novel, but the reality of the Rosicrucians, a mystical order that has guarded its secrets with unwavering dedication since its alleged emergence in the early 17th century. Why do the Rosicrucians guard their secrets so closely? What could be so profound, so transformative, that it must be hidden from the uninitiated? The answer lies not in mere exclusivity, but in the profound responsibility that comes with wielding esoteric knowledge. The Rosicrucians believe that their teachings are not just intellectual curiosities, but powerful tools that can alter the course of one's spiritual journey and, if misused, could lead to chaos rather than enlightenment. In this video, we will delve into the shadowy world of the Rosicrucians, exploring their origins, their core teachings, and the reasons behind their legendary secrecy. We will uncover the philosophical and spiritual principles that guide this mysterious brotherhood, and we will examine how their guarded wisdom can still resonate with us today. Along the way, we will also explore practical techniques inspired by Rosicrucian teachings, offering you a glimpse into the transformative power of their esoteric practices. Are you ready to step into the hidden corridors of the Rosicrucian tradition? To uncover the secrets that have fascinated scholars, mystics, and seekers for centuries? Let us begin this journey together as we unravel the mysteries of the Rosicrucians and discover why their secrets are so closely guarded. Historical/philosophical context. To understand why the Rosicrucians guard their secrets so closely, we must first journey back to the early 17th century, a time of great upheaval and transformation in Europe. It was during this period that the Rosicrucian movement first emerged, shrouded in mystery and intrigue. The Rosicrucians are often associated with three manifestos published between 1614 and 1616, Fama Fraternitatis, Confessio Fraternitatis, and the chimical wedding of Christian Rosenkreuz. These texts spoke of a secret brotherhood founded by Christian Rosenkreuz, a mythical figure said to have traveled to the East, where he acquired profound esoteric knowledge. But who was Christian Rosenkreuz? Was he a real person or a symbolic representation of the ideal seeker of wisdom? The answer remains elusive, adding to the enigma of the Rosicrucians. What is clear, however, is that the Rosicrucian manifestos were not just philosophical treatises. They were calls for a spiritual and intellectual revolution. They spoke of a world in need of reform, where the secrets of nature, science, and spirituality could lead humanity to a new golden age. The Rosicrucians drew inspiration from a wide range of traditions, including Hermeticism, Kabbalah, alchemy, and Christian mysticism. They believed that the universe was a living, interconnected organism governed by divine laws that could be understood through study, meditation, and inner transformation. Their teachings emphasized the unity of all things, the power of the human mind to shape reality, and the importance of living in harmony with the cosmos. But why the secrecy? The Rosicrucians operated in a time when heresy was punishable by death, and the pursuit of esoteric knowledge was often seen as a threat to religious and political authorities. By guarding their secrets, they protected themselves from persecution and ensured that their teachings would only reach those who were truly ready to receive them. This tradition of secrecy has continued to this day, with modern Rosicrucian orders maintaining strict initiation rituals and hierarchical structures. The significance of the Rosicrucian tradition lies not just in its historical context, but in its enduring philosophical impact. The Rosicrucians were among the first to propose a synthesis of science and spirituality, a vision that continues to inspire seekers of truth to this day. They believed that the pursuit of knowledge was a sacred duty, one that required not just intellectual rigor, but also moral integrity and spiritual discipline. As we delve deeper into the core teachings of the Rosicrucians, we will uncover the profound wisdom that lies at the heart of their tradition. We will explore the symbolic language of alchemy, the mystical insights of the Kabbalah, and the transformative power of meditation. And we will begin to understand why the Rosicrucians guard their secrets so closely, not out of fear, but out of a deep respect for the power of esoteric knowledge. Core Explanation, Part 1. At the heart of the Rosicrucian tradition lies a profound understanding of the universe as a living, interconnected whole, a cosmic tapestry woven from the threads of matter, energy, and spirit. To grasp the essence of their teachings, we must first explore the core concepts that define their esoteric philosophy. Let us begin by unraveling the symbolic language of alchemy, for it is here that the Rosicrucians find one of their most powerful metaphors for spiritual transformation. Imagine the soul as a lump of base metal, crude and unrefined, yet containing within it the potential for greatness. The alchemical process of turning lead into gold is not just a physical transformation, but a spiritual one. It represents the journey of the soul from ignorance to enlightenment, from fragmentation to wholeness. The Rosicrucians believed that this transformation was possible for every individual, but it required dedication, discipline, and a deep understanding of the laws that govern the universe. Central to this process is the concept of the Philosopher's Stone, a symbol of ultimate wisdom and perfection. The Philosopher's Stone is not a physical object, but a state of being, a realization of one's true nature as a divine being. The Rosicrucians taught that the path to this realization was through the purification of the mind, body, and spirit. This involved not just intellectual study, but also meditation, ritual, and ethical living. Another key concept in Rosicrucian philosophy is the microcosm and macrocosm, the idea that the human being is a reflection of the universe, and the universe is a reflection of the human being. This principle, rooted in Hermeticism, suggests that by understanding oneself, one can understand the cosmos and vice versa. The Rosicrucians believed that the secrets of the universe were encoded within the human soul, waiting to be unlocked through inner exploration and spiritual practice. To help us grasp this profound idea, let us use the analogy of a hologram. In a hologram, each fragment contains the image of the whole. Similarly, the Rosicrucians believed that each individual contains within them the blueprint of the universe. By studying the self, one can uncover the mysteries of creation, and by aligning oneself with the divine laws, one can achieve harmony with the cosmos. The Rosicrucians also placed great emphasis on the power of the imagination. They believed that the mind was not just a passive observer of reality, but an active participant in its creation. Through visualization, meditation, and focused intention, one could shape one's reality and manifest one's desires. This idea, which resonates with modern concepts like the law of attraction, was central to Rosicrucian practice. But why do the Rosicrucians guard these teachings so closely? The answer lies in the transformative power of their knowledge. The Rosicrucians believed that esoteric wisdom was not just a collection of abstract ideas, but a set of practical tools that could alter the course of one's life. In the wrong hands, these tools could be misused, leading to chaos rather than enlightenment. By guarding their secrets, the Rosicrucians ensured that their teachings would only reach those who were ready to use them wisely. As we continue to explore the core teachings of the Rosicrucians, we will delve deeper into their mystical practices, their symbolic language, and their vision of a transformed humanity. We will uncover the practical techniques that they used to achieve spiritual enlightenment, and we will begin to see how these ancient teachings can still resonate with us today. Core Explanation Part 2. Having explored the foundational concepts of Rosicrucian philosophy, alchemy, the microcosm and macrocosm, and the power of the imagination, we now turn to the deeper layers of their teachings. These layers reveal the Rosicrucians' vision of a transformed humanity, one that lives in harmony with the divine laws of the universe. To understand this vision, we must delve into their mystical practices, their symbolic language, and their ultimate goal, the realization of the Great Work. The Great Work is the Rosicrucian term for the process of spiritual alchemy, the transformation of the soul from base metal into gold. But this transformation is not a solitary endeavor. It is a collective effort, a journey that involves the entire human race. The Rosicrucians believed that the ultimate purpose of their teachings was to bring about a new golden age, a world where humanity lived in harmony with nature, with each other, and with the divine. To achieve this, the Rosicrucians developed a series of initiatory practices designed to awaken the latent powers of the soul. These practices included meditation, visualization, ritual, and the study of sacred texts. Each practice was designed to purify the mind, body, and spirit, and to align the individual with the divine will. One of the most important practices in the Rosicrucian tradition is meditation. The Rosicrucians believed that through meditation, one could access higher states of consciousness and receive direct insights from the divine. They taught that the mind was like a mirror, reflecting the light of the soul. By stilling the mind through meditation, one could polish this mirror, allowing the light of the soul to shine through. Another key practice is visualization. The Rosicrucians believed that the imagination was a powerful tool for shaping reality. By visualizing desired outcomes, one could imprint these images on the subconscious mind, which would then work to bring them into manifestation. This practice was often combined with ritual, which served to amplify the power of the visualization and to align it with the divine will. The Rosicrucians also placed great emphasis on the study of sacred texts. They believed that these texts contained encoded wisdom, which could only be unlocked through careful study and contemplation. The Rosicrucian manifestos, for example, are filled with symbolic language and allegorical stories, which reveal deeper truths to those who are willing to look beyond the surface. But why do the Rosicrucians guard these practices so closely? The answer lies in the transformative power of their teachings. The Rosicrucians believed that esoteric wisdom was not just a collection of abstract ideas, but a set of practical tools that could alter the course of one's life. In the wrong hands, these tools could be misused, leading to chaos rather than enlightenment. By guarding their secrets, the Rosicrucians ensured that their teachings would only reach those who were ready to use them wisely. As we reflect on these teachings, we begin to see their relevance for our modern lives. The Rosicrucian vision of a transformed humanity is not just a distant dream. It is a call to action, a reminder that we each have the power to shape our reality and to contribute to the greater good. By embracing the principles of spiritual alchemy, by purifying our minds and aligning ourselves with the divine will, we can become co-creators of a new golden age. Practical application. The teachings of the Rosicrucians are not merely philosophical concepts to be pondered. They are practical tools for personal and spiritual transformation. By integrating these ancient practices into our daily lives, we can begin to unlock the latent powers of our souls and align ourselves with the divine laws of the universe. Here are some actionable steps, techniques, and exercises inspired by Rosicrucian wisdom that you can use to embark on your own journey of spiritual alchemy. 1. Meditation for inner stillness. Meditation is the cornerstone of Rosicrucian practice. It allows us to quiet the mind, access higher states of consciousness, and connect with the divine within. Begin by setting aside 10 to 15 minutes each day for meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. As thoughts arise, observe them without judgment and let them pass. Over time, you may begin to experience moments of profound clarity and insight. Exercise. Try a guided visualization meditation. Imagine a golden light at the center of your being, radiating outward and filling your entire body with warmth and peace. Visualize this light expanding beyond your body, connecting you to the cosmos. Feel yourself becoming one with the universal energy. 2. The power of visualization. The Rosicrucians believed that the imagination is a powerful tool for shaping reality. By visualizing your goals and desires, you can imprint them on your subconscious mind, which will then work to bring them into manifestation. Create a mental image of what you wish to achieve, whether it's personal growth, spiritual awakening, or a specific life goal. Hold this image in your mind during meditation or before sleep. Exercise. Create a vision board. Gather images, words, and symbols that represent your goals and aspirations. Arrange them on a board and place it somewhere you will see daily. Spend a few minutes each day visualizing these goals as already achieved, feeling the emotions associated with their fulfillment. 3. Rituals for alignment. Rituals can serve as powerful tools for aligning yourself with the divine will. They help to focus your intention and amplify the energy of your desires. Create a simple daily ritual that includes elements such as lighting a candle, saying a prayer, or performing a symbolic act. This ritual should be meaningful to you and performed with reverence and focus. Exercise. Design a morning ritual to set your intention for the day. Light a candle, say a prayer or affirmation, and visualize your day unfolding in harmony with your highest good. End the ritual by expressing gratitude for the blessings in your life. For study of sacred texts. The Rosicrucians placed great emphasis on the study of sacred texts as a means of unlocking encoded wisdom. Choose a text that resonates with you, whether it's the Rosicrucian manifestos, the Hermetic texts, or another spiritual work. Read slowly and contemplatively, allowing the deeper meanings to reveal themselves over time. Exercise. Keep a journal of your reflections on the texts you study. Write down any insights, questions, or revelations that arise. Over time, you may begin to see patterns and connections that deepen your understanding. 5. Ethical living. The Rosicrucians believed that ethical living was essential for spiritual growth. By aligning your actions with the principles of love, compassion, and integrity, you can purify your mind and spirit and align yourself with the divine will. Practice kindness, honesty, and humility in your daily interactions. Exercise. Each day, choose one act of kindness to perform. This could be as simple as offering a kind word to a stranger, helping a friend in need, or practicing self-compassion. Reflect on how these actions contribute to your spiritual growth and the greater good. 6. Connecting with nature. The Rosicrucians saw nature as a reflection of the divine. By spending time in nature, you can reconnect with the cosmic rhythms and draw inspiration from the natural world. Take regular walks in nature, observe the cycles of the seasons, and meditate on the interconnectedness of all life. Exercise. Practice grounding by walking barefoot on the earth. Feel the connection between your body and the earth and visualize any negative energy being absorbed and transformed by the ground. Take a few moments to express gratitude for the beauty and abundance of nature. By integrating these practices into your life, you can begin to embody the wisdom of the Rosicrucians. You can transform fear into courage, darkness into light, and lead a life of harmony and purpose. Remember, the journey of spiritual alchemy is a lifelong process, one that requires dedication, patience, and an open heart. Conclusion. As we come to the end of our exploration into the hidden truths of the Rosicrucians, let us take a moment to reflect on what we have uncovered. We have journeyed through the origins and philosophy of this enigmatic brotherhood, delving into their core teachings and the profound reasons behind their legendary secrecy. We have explored the symbolic language of alchemy, the transformative power of meditation and visualization, and the vision of a transformed humanity living in harmony with the divine laws of the universe. The Rosicrucians remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is not just an intellectual endeavor, but a sacred journey of the soul. Their teachings challenge us to look beyond the surface, to seek the deeper meaning behind our experiences, and to align ourselves with the divine will. They teach us that the path to enlightenment is not a solitary one, but a collective effort that involves the entire human race. But the Rosicrucians also remind us of the responsibility that comes with wielding esoteric knowledge. Their guarded secrets are not meant to exclude, but to protect, to ensure that their teachings are used wisely and for the greater good. This is a lesson that resonates deeply in our modern world, where information is abundant, but wisdom is often scarce. As we close this exploration, let us carry with us the spirit of the Rosicrucians, a spirit of curiosity, courage, and reverence. Let us honor the cycles of life, embrace the shadows within us, and seek the divine in the ordinary. And let us remember that, like the Rosicrucians, we too are on a sacred journey, one that holds the potential for profound transformation and enlightenment. So, I leave you with this thought: the mysteries of life are not meant to be solved, but to be lived. They are not secrets to be hoarded, but truths to be experienced. And perhaps, in embracing this journey with an open heart and a curious mind, we too can catch a glimpse of the eternal light that once illuminated the halls of the Rosicrucians. Thank you for joining me on this journey into the hidden truths of the Rosicrucians. If this exploration has resonated with you, I encourage you to reflect on its teachings, to try the practices we've discussed, and to share your insights with others. The mysteries are not confined to the past. They live on in each of us, waiting to be discovered. Until next time, may your path be filled with light, wisdom, and the courage to embrace the unknown.